Hey, starting my live now. I am going to wait a minute to see if anybody hops on. Let's see. Let me get my products in place. I just found this in one of my pockets, so let's see. I already have the liquid matte lipstick on, but I'm just like my mom. I like to just mix things. I don't care. It's Thursday, or in other words, Friday Eve. Let's see here. So, are you kind of in the same situation as I am? Let me show you something real quick. I'm really excited to talk about this because I've been using it. This is the right side of my head. As you can see, I can grow hair there. This is the left side of my head. As you can see, now I'm growing hair, but I was kind of balding almost in this area. You see? I've done a couple treatments with my mom, which obviously works, but it's really hard for me to go down to Orlando to do all the follow-ups. So I just decided to try something else since I'm all the way up here. And it's actually working. So again, let's see here. If you can see, here I'm full of, and you notice it more when I pull my hair back in a ponytail or in a bun, that this side has less hair than this side. This one's a little bit more fuller, but it's been getting fuller because I have been paying attention to it since I've started using this product. So let's get started. If you're on here, if you're live, go ahead and comment below. Just say hi, do a little heart, do a little smiley face. I don't care what you put. It just helps me know that you're on here. But let's get started with this. So I am here to talk to you about our popular and one of our most famous hairlines that pharmacy has for us. It's the Garlic+Capixyl, I think is how you say it. I don't even know. Hairline. I've been using it for about a month now, and I have noticed some changes in my hair. Okay. Let's just talk about what changes I've seen in my hair. So at the beginning, like everything, there's a saying that goes with almost everything in life. It gets worse before it gets better type of thing. I noticed some weird changes with my hair after the first like 2 washes, and I wasn't sure if I was liking it. So I decided to continue anyways because I kept repeating to myself, it gets worse before it gets better. It gets worse before it gets better. I just kept repeating that to myself. So now I'm happy that I continued using it because now I see a huge difference in my hair. Again, if you're on here, just comment below, say hi, give me a little emoji, anything. I would love to know who is on here with me so I can say hi and appreciate you. But going back to my experience, I was using this and at first I wasn't sure if I was liking it, but then I started noticing the difference in my hair that I was liking. One of them being that I normally have a lot of dandruff. I'm not sure if it's because sometimes I get confused. Let's just say that. Sometimes I get confused because sometimes I think that it's from the nails, like doing acrylic nails and they fly in and I never know what's what. I don't know if it's dandruff or if it's just nail particles going into my hair. One of the things you don't see nail techs wear is like a hairnet or something, or a bonnet or anything. But I do have, for some reason, I just have like really dry or really, I don't know, flaky scalp. Now it's not bad, like it's not something that you'll see like on my clothes or anything like that. If I brush my hair, I just kind of pat it to get kind of the loose stuff out, and then you won't really see it unless I'm actually scratching my head or something like that. So I noticed that was the first thing that I noticed getting corrected, was that my scalp was feeling more clean. It was feeling less dry and less itchy, because mine, you would always see me like go like this, or, I mean, I look like a damn dog, so going like this or whatever, but I stopped doing that. I wasn't feeling that itch anymore, and then I was, especially up here, I used to itch a lot up here, and I don't feel that itch anymore. And because I don't feel the itch anymore, I don't scratch it anymore, so I didn't really notice that the dandruff was gone until later on, when I actually was like doing my hair. I started splitting my hair to do the braids and stuff, because my hair's long enough now. which gets me to my other point. My hair is long enough now. So my hair was short, I would say last month. It was like about, oh, well, it's curly, so it's hard to say, but it was like about this short maybe. So I've grown all this here. My haircut is kind of weird because I have it long in the front and short in the back. So it's kind of hard to see the actual length of it. But I have noticed that it has been growing. And one of the things is, again, like when you pull my hair back, I don't want to ruin my curls because I literally just washed my hair. When you pull my hair back here, I felt like I was balding. For some reason, I would just go like that and the hair would start falling out, my little baby hairs. But if you look at this side, I never really had an issue with this side. Like my baby hair is fine here. It never really fell out. I would pull on it, it wouldn't fall out. So this is fine here. But this, it was pretty bad. Right now, I don't know if you can see all the tiny little hairs that are growing right now. Those are all growing. It's going to make my hairline look a lot fuller than it has been. So, hey, thank you for the love. If you're on here, just comment or just put a little emoji so I know you're on and I can start sending you a lot of appreciation. I really do appreciate you guys taking the time out to be on here, and hopefully you learned something. But those are the changes that I've noticed. The first thing was the dandruff was gone. And the second thing was that the hair started growing. One of the, I wouldn't say negative side effects, I noticed my curls started kind of going away. But again, I told myself, it gets worse before it gets better. And boom, after probably the 5th wash, I started getting my curls back again. So that was completely fine. I don't have any issues with that anymore. Let's see. But I wanted to share. So we have 2 different types. Well, not 2 different types. We have 2 different sizes that we go by. So first we have, these are the smaller sizes, okay? This is perfect for if it's just one of you, if you're not sharing the shower and it's just one of you using it, and for traveling. So this is what I used and I took with me to Georgia. I didn't use it in Georgia because it was too cold to wash my hair, but this is what I took when I was traveling. So we have the shampoo. The shampoo is right now at $9.90 this size, okay? This is about 7.6 full ounces. So it's a pretty decent size. I still have, this is the size that I have in my shower right now. Hey, Carla. Hola, mami. This is the size I have in my shower right now, and I've been using it for a month. I want to say just a little bit over a month, and I still have probably half the bottle left over. So it lasts a long time. And then here's the conditioner, and this conditioner also costs $9.90. Now think about it. Getting these 2 together, it's what? It's about $20 for these 2, and you're gonna see you're gonna notice a change in your hair. Now we have the bigger sizes. So this is more if you like to buy in bulk for yourself or if you share your shower with somebody. So here is the size for the conditioner. So this is about 17 full ounces, and this one goes for $17.90. And this one is about the same, 17 ounces, and this one's for $16.90, okay? So those are the 2 different sizes. So the shampoos, here are the 2 different sizes. And then for the conditioners, here are the 2 different sizes as well, okay? Now let's talk about why this works, okay? Now that I explained to you what I've noticed in my hair, let's talk about how it works. So let me get my notes again. So basically, garlic. Let's talk about garlic. So one of the things that people get worried about when they hear that it's a garlic line and garlic is in the name is that it's going to smell, and it does not smell nasty. It does not smell like garlic. It actually smells really refreshing. But garlic is very beneficial for your scalp and your hair because it kills the germs and bacteria that lies on your scalp. And those are the germs and bacteria that actually prevent your hair to grow. Okay. It clogs the follicles, and even if it's the smaller follicles for the thinner hair to grow, your scalp and your follicles have different types of hair. And you notice that in the colors and in the texture of the hair sometimes, in areas of your hair. So if it's a thinner hair follicle, then it's just going to clog it. And if it's a bigger hair follicle, then it's going to mess with it, and it's going to prevent it from continuing to grow. That's when you get a lot of people who have short hair and say, or long hair, and say that they've been the same length for like 2 or 3 years. So it helps kill the bacteria and the germs that prevent the hair to grow. The vitamin C in it, that the garlic also provides, is just great for overall hair health. I mean, that's just a given with any type of health, to be honest with you. It provides also, actually it stimulates the collagen production, which is going to give you the strength and the shininess of your hair. Okay. And the Capixyl, I've never heard of this before. Now that I started like learning about it and doing research and stuff, I've noticed that there's other products that have it. I didn't even notice it. Okay. But it's a mix of peptide and red clover extract is basically what it is. It has these old fancy like scientific names to it and stuff. But it basically, now this is the part that's going to help a lot of people who have like falling hair. Like I used to just go like this and my hair would be like in clumps, especially in the shower. So this is what's going to help prevent the falling of the hair. It basically, how do I say it? It basically shrinks the oversized hair follicles, allowing it to anchor the hair better. So some of your hair follicles are a little bit bigger than what they should be. So it helps stimulate that hair follicle, allowing it to just shrink a little bit more. So that hair that might be too thin for that follicle will then be anchored to your scalp, okay? Preventing it from falling out and also allowing it to grow. It's a great product. It's a great ingredient to have in a product. I have no complaints with it. I have had clients who have it and they have no complaints with it, especially you know, my teammates and stuff that helped me decide to start using it. I love it. And again, I have my mom who has her Oxygold and all that stuff with her at the salon. I've done that. My thing was, I don't go for the follow-ups and I need to be going for the follow-ups. So in between then, that's what I use. I use our hairline and I use the garlic shampoo and conditioner. And then let's talk about this. This is the oil. Oops, wrong way. This is the oil. So this is the garlic extract oil. You can't even see it that way either. Okay. So basically how it works is this one, it actually runs for $23.90. All right. At full price, it's $23.90. And that what it helps is, it's a treatment, okay? So it's not after you wash and dry your hair. This is a treatment. You're gonna do this before you wash your hair. So on the day that you know you're gonna wash your hair, you're gonna place this and massage it into your scalp 30 minutes ahead, okay? Just 30 minutes ahead. You're gonna leave it in and then you're going to wash your hair. Now remember, especially if you have product in your hair, you're gonna use this twice. Okay, that's something that I've learned from when I was little. You're always going to use this twice, but especially if you have product in your hair, because that first wash is just to remove the product and the second wash is to actually benefit from it, okay? And then rinse. You put on your conditioner, leave on your conditioner, you do the rest of your body and you take off your conditioner and that's it. And you're good to go. So basically you're going to use this about 2 to 3 times a week. Why? Because you shouldn't be washing your hair every single day. You should only be washing it every 2 to 3 days, depending on the type of scalp that you have. But it's a treatment that you use 2 to 3 times a week. And after, I would say like after the 3rd or 4th time, you're going to notice a huge difference. Again, the first time, the second time, I noticed like I wasn't liking the way it was leaving my hair feeling, but then I decided to stay with it because again, everything gets worse before it gets better. So I stuck with it. And after like the 4th or 5th wash, I was actually able to be like, oh, I got my curls back. I have my scalp clean. And then now that I've been using it for a few weeks now I notice, see, hair is here. This has been here. This is the side that's been fine. It's this side that I was kind of balding on right here. So you can notice a little bit. See where my hairline is right here, but this one actually goes a little bit back. So all of this hair right here has been growing. Not the longer ones, it's the shorter ones. These little short hairs here, that's what's been growing. Okay, so I've noticed a huge difference in my hairline. And then I also lose hair in the back. My mom is always telling me to fluff my hair in the back because it looks flat. I really think it's just the way my hair grows, but anyways. There you go. That's what I've been using on my hair. A lot of my patients compliment me. Every single day I get a compliment with my patients when I have my hair curly. They love the curls in my hair. And I am happy that I found a product that is not gonna strip me from my curls and it's not gonna dehydrate my hair or scalp. So if you want any more information on the shampoo, conditioner, and the oil to help the hair growth, you just let me know and I'll shoot you the information and we can talk about getting you started on this treatment, okay? Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate it. I know it's Friday Eve and everybody is tired already from the work week. But thank you. If you're watching this on a rerun or a replay, however you call it, thanks for taking the time to watch it. I appreciate it. And again, I am Monica, your beauty influencer. If you have any questions, just let me know. If I don't have the answer, I promise you I'll find it, okay?